There'll be some showers and storms both today, Mark, and also tomorrow. But once we get through Wednesday, we have a great stretch of weather for you. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. But first things first, let's go over to TrueView radar. We've had a few very light rain showers off and on throughout the morning, now into the early afternoon hour. And it's more of the same here currently. Here's a live look. We just have one light rain shower moving out of Shelby County into Rush County. You notice the clouds are kind of spotty. Still plenty of sunshine from Newcastle to Richmond down to Connorsville. And some breaks in the clouds down towards the Greenwood area. And then there's a few light showers near Frankfort. And you notice Kokomo dealing with partly cloudy skies, as is Marion and Hartford City. And the sunshine is actually going to help to fuel these storms throughout the afternoon hours. So the more sunshine we see, the quicker we'll start to flare up storms and produce these very heavy downpours. So usually the sunshine's our friend. Not really the case today because of all the warm, humid air that we have in place. So you notice a few hit or miss showers moving in. There's more of a line of storms pushing towards Chicago, and that'll generally stay to our north and may clip northwestern Indiana. And all the storms we'll be dealing with later on this afternoon will be spotty in nature. They'll quickly flare up, produce some heavy rainfall, maybe a little bit of lightning, and there's also the potential for some small hail. But I think the rainfall will certainly be the greatest potential with these, again, because we're in a very tropical air mass. Think of Florida as kind of the air mass we're in right now and how quickly the thunderstorms flare up there. They'll produce the tropical downpours, and again, some of them could be on the strong to severe side. Make sure you download the Storm Shield app to your smartphone. That'll alert you to any watches and warnings that are issued. And you can also check out the interactive radar there if you're heading out on the go, so none of these showers catch you by surprise. But certainly grab the umbrella as you walk out the door. We'll go over to TrueCast and show you exactly what we think is going to happen. Again, the coverage of these storms are very spotty. This is not going to be a solid line of storms coming through. But if you get caught in one of these, you'll get the heavy rainfall. You'll get soaked pretty quick, and then the storms kind of move on their way. The sunshine comes back out a little bit, and then we'll flare up some additional thunderstorms. So essentially, at any point here throughout the afternoon and evening hours, we have the chance of these thunderstorms. And then after sunset, they kind of diminish, only to flare back up tomorrow. But tomorrow, it will be kind of more of a line of storms coming through, and that's finally the cold front that'll break us from this pattern that we've been dealing with. And what's setting us up for all these storms? Well, if you've been outside today, you know it's the humidity. The dew point is at 73 degrees. Anytime you're over 65 degrees for the dew point, it's a little uncomfortable. So that is a very tropical-like number that you see down in the Caribbean. The temperature is at 83 degrees. There is a bit of a breeze out of the west-southwest at 12 miles per hour. That's kind of helping a little bit. But where the sunshine is out, it's 85 degrees right now in Muncie, where there's more in the way of cloud cover, a little cooler, 81 in Lafayette. 83 is the current temperature in Bloomington. Back off to our west, temperatures are approaching 90 degrees already in St. Louis. And I think our high temperature gets up to about 86 degrees. But with the humidity, it's going to feel like it's in the 90s with those isolated showers and storms developing here this afternoon and evening. Then overnight, temperatures drop back down into the 70s. The relief, though, that comes on Thursday. This big area of high pressure shifts in. The winds turn north. That means lower humidity, and high temperatures will range anywhere from 80 to 85 degrees. And you see that here in the 7-day planning forecast. It is going to be a great stretch of weather Thursday all the way through the beginning half next week. But again, our focus is on this afternoon for the potential of storms.